What is up, guys? Welcome back, VOD viewers, to the stream. What is up? It's been a while since I streamed. Since I started streaming 3 hours ago on my YouTube channel. What the hell? I did not start streaming 3 hours ago. I started streaming like 10 seconds ago. I did click the go live button, but I didn't go live. Stream cutting off stuff? Oh, no. It's like really weird in the corner there. I usually just like, there we go, I do that. That's good. It doesn't really cut anything off. Uh-oh, stream lagging. Okay, here we go. Dude, I've got nothing on the agenda for today. I just was like, I want to play some RuneScape. And I hopped on. My Helldivers game crashed. I said, fuck that. Playing some RuneScape. Fuck it. Let's go. We could do the Sleeping Giants quest. That could be fun. Very short, intermediate, standalone. Let's do it. It's in the desert. Let's go to the desert here. It's been too long. Hey, Lucy Kyle, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I've edited that video this week, so I've just been doing that instead of streaming. I have to decide between streaming and then making the video. And, you know, like the last RuneScape video did so well. This one's not really doing super duper well, but it's still pretty early on. But YouTube is showing it to people. It's just, I guess my thumbnail's kind of weak or something. I don't know. I thought it was a good thumbnail, but I watched it, very well put together. I rate Spartan 13 $10, and he's got the membership. Thank you for the $10. That is my dad. That is my dad. I have I watched it, very well put together. I thought so too. I really tried to put a really good product together there. I think I'm proud of the way the video turned out. I think if the channel continues to grow, that video will grow. So I'm not super worried about it. Sometimes you make videos as a time investment, and it doesn't pan out. Thank you for the $10. Dead. I just saluted, but you couldn't see because I have no face cam on. Shit, what food am I grabbing? These guys right here. Okay. Also, we need runes for spells, don't we? Withdraw X. Also, quick thing real quick. Oh, I love that you can just do that. Oh, I don't want to withdraw. Oh, yeah, 1,000 chaos runes is fine. Withdraw 1,000. Camtopia don't love me no more. I raged quit Helldivers because I got angry. Thanks for helping me out. Did you need help with something? What, did you need help? Let's see, we got our runes. I think we're good for adventure. Oh wait, no, let's swap amulets real quick. Oh shit, no, we don't want to do that. Yeah, okay, let's swap amulets. We want, what's the amulet that's really good? I think it's the Amulet of Glory. Is like a pretty good... I think that's the amulet we want to use. At PetSmart the other day. Oh, shit, yeah. I was like, oh, shit, did he ask me for help and I just didn't see it in a text? I got worried. And I was on the way. I was on the way to Planet Fitness, or I was at Planet Fitness. I was sitting outside the gym like, I do that for like 5 minutes before I go in every time. And then, speaking of the gym, speaking of Planet Fitness, I have been grinding my cooking and fishing at Planet Fitness here at right there at Barbarian Village. I just catch fish, and I catch fish, and then I cook them. So I've gotten my fishing to level 43 and my cooking to level 47. Cooking is now my highest skill because of Planet Fitness grinding. No cap. Let's make sure we can cast the spells we need to cast. Wait, what spell is this? Oh, Firebolt. We need fire runes. And I've just realized with the staff we use, we don't need to carry around these. We don't need to carry around wind or air. We just need to carry around fire. Such an easy way to AFK train. Yeah, especially when I'm just doing cardio. I'm doing like an hour of cardio. It's like, That's the perfect time to do it. Oh, wait, what rune do I need for these? Oh, law runes. Okay, let's grab some law runes real quick so we can teleport. We can teleport around. We're gonna go to Lumbridge. Withdraw 10 law runes. Perfect. Quick Lumbridge teleport. We're going to Alkareed. We're gonna go to the... My magic is now level 45 after teleporting. Look at that. I can now teleport to Camelot. Heyo. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool unlock, honestly, because there's really no quick way to get there. It's kind of always a little bit out of the way, so pretty nice. Good way to start the stream, leveling our magic. Yeah, my total level now is 551. I only have 5 days of membership left. We got to find out where this Sleeping Giants quest is. The feud, where is it? It's somewhere here in the desert. I've not actually been here, like, at all. Other than this little village right here. Alkareed. Sleeping Giant. Tourist Trap. Desert Treasure 1. Spirits of the Eld. Where is it? Oh wait, can't I just click on the quest? Show on map. Oh, okay, in the Great Plateau. Okay, so we just gotta leave the city. Alright, we just gotta head south a little bit. We're good. Dude, YouTube, you're giving ads right at the beginning of the stream? I've gotten 2 ads. Live chat. Come on, YouTube. Why are you starting me out with top chat? Like I care. Wait, can I do the course here with agility? I did a couple laps of agility at the gym. Blah blah blah. My agility is ready. 38. So I don't know. Wait, no. I want to look at this. Courses. Alkareed is level 20, so I could do it real quick if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Is this the Sleeping Giants quest right here? No, this is the Tourist Trap. Oh wait, this isn't the right way. We gotta go back that way. Is there something stopping me? Go through Shanty Pass? Beware of high temperatures. Are my cats throwing up? I think we're fine. We're just going around this real quick. Wrong way? Okay. So that's why there's a warning for your first time going into the desert. Yeah, the Great Plateau's like right there. Oh, it's on the top of this thing. How do we get up here? Probably this way? I would assume. Let's see. Sleeping Giants right here. If you put hover on minimap and scroll down, it should zoom out. Put hover mouse on minimap. Wait. What? Yeah. Right? Am I crazy? I don't know. The quest should be nearby here somewhere. Just south a little bit. Oh yeah, there's giants right here. That's crazy. Is this the... Okay. It's tough for exploring when you're not familiar with the map. Thanks for letting me know, buddy. Enter cave. Wait. Do not attack. What the? You can talk? Do not fight. You don't want to fight me? Want? No need. Your help. I must dreaming. Giants can't talk. Please. Okay, Giant, I'll help you out, but first you need to tell me your name, if you even have one. Kovac. Kovac, alright then. My name is Camtopian, so Kovac, what do you need help with? Please. Follow in. Hang on, is this the trick? Are you going to cook and eat me? No. Follow. Oh shit, we're getting a cutscene. We're getting a cutscene. Whoa, this guy's like, did he build all this himself? Aren't giants supposed to be dumb? I've only really encountered like 1 or 2 giants, so I don't really know. Whoa, what is this place? Was talking about the minimap in the corner. The one that's always present, not the world map. Oh. Whoa, what is this place? Did you build this? No. Kovac. Ancestor build. Giants built this place? Yes. Long ago. How? Giants don't build, do they? I thought they were brutes. Jesus, man, I'm just being so racist to this fucking guy. Before, giants differing. Now, not. Huh, I don't understand what you mean. Look. Kovac looks out to the tools around you. Help fix. You want me to help you by fixing these tools? Yes. Okay, I'll help you, but you need to tell me what this place was used for. Make weapons. Giants made weapons here? That's incredible. Well, why do you want to make weapons? Most giants I've come across already have weapons. Make giants remember. Remember what? Giants, not just killers. Kovac want help giants remember. I see. To be honest, if I hadn't seen this place myself, I wouldn't have believed you. Your giants are pretty dumb in the RuneScape lore? I figure. This guy can barely get out a fucking sentence. Alright, Kovac, I'll help you out. What do we need to do first? We fix tools. Okay, what do I need to repair these? Okay, what is this thing here? It looks like a wheel to me. Kovac ponders your question. ... Kovac think he know. And? This polishing wheel. Make things shiny. Looks like it's lost soft edge then. You'll need some wool, 2 oak logs, 5 nails, and a hammer to repair the polishing wheel. Should I be writing this down? There's a lot of stuff that has to get repaired here. What is this table used for, Kovac? Looks like we put thing on it. Kovac not sure what yet. Kovac think about it more. What was this meant to be? Kovac think it was for grinding? I see, it looks like it's lost its teeth. Kovac conquer. Conquer. It's already broken. Hitting it more won't help. Kovac agree. Right, now we're agreed. I'll see what I can do to fix it. You will need a chisel to fully repair the grindstone. I actually have that. That won't be a big deal at all. That's part of this. Oh, no, this isn't part of this. I think this has seen better days. What was it? Big hammer? Right, and what did it do? Hit things? Very perceptive, Kovac. Let me take a look and see if I can fix it. Very nice looking area. Yeah, you know, this is a pretty nice area. I will say that. It looks nice, especially in the 117. You'll need an oak log, 5 nails, and a hammer to repair the trap hammer. Okay. So lots of oak, lots of nails. This looks a little dangerous. Quite a perilous place to store something. Good place to cook food. Hot meat, very good. Okay, so nothing else with this. This isn't even broken, I don't think. Use big chest. Let's inspect this. Oh, this is my bank. Oh, that's awesome. Well, we can use a chisel real quick. There's a bank right here? That's kind of fucking cool as hell. Where's that chisel at? Let's type for it. Chisel. I got 3 of them. What was it? This thing right here? Broken grindstone? Repair the grindstone? Yes. Well, that required a bit of elbow grease. It should be good to go now. Thank you, small one. Didn't want to try and help me? Kovac did not know how. Kovac beginning to understand. Can you tell me what this is used for then? Kovac takes a long look at the grindstone. ... Grindstone important. We grind sword against stone, make sword sharp. So we use it when making swords. Yes. Does anybody else think this is a really stupid idea? Why would I want to help this guy make better weapons so that don't giants terrorize people? Why would I want to help him out at all? I'm helping him make better stuff to terrorize people with. Do I have any wool? Oh, they're chill. Oak. Log. What are these? Dude, my wood cutting might not be good enough. Doesn't it need oak logs? Well, this is... yeah, okay. We have that. What do we need for this? You need an oak log, 5 nails, and a hammer to repair the trip hammer. A singular oak log and 5 nails. Okay. I wonder if nails stack. No, they're chill. He's like the Jesus of Giants. We need 2 oak logs, 5 nails, so 10 nails, 3 oak logs, and a hammer. Search crate. What do you keep in this box? Stuff. Very insightful. Examine. Looks heavy. Okay. What about this mold jig? What is this used for? Oh, what is this used for, Kovac? Looks like we put a thing on it. Kovac not sure what yet. Kovac think about it more. Okay. Oh, I gotta inspect the crucible. This is a separate thing. What is this Kovac? Looks like big bucket. I can see that, but what's it used for? Maybe we put things in? Kovac need to think about it more. Okay, so we can only do a few things at a time. We need to go get some oak logs, is what it sounds like. I don't even think my wood cutting will permit me to do that. Let's see, wood cutting. Trees. Oak trees 15. Oh, we can get oak logs. Okay. And then what's my craft? Is it smithing that I need to... I need nails. Iron nails. I can make nails. Okay, and 1 bar makes 15 of iron. So how do we get iron? We just get it from a vein. Okay, so we'll go to... We gotta get oak... We need what? Hold on, we need... 3 oak logs and 10 nails. And then we can come back and kind of get to work. And a hammer, but we have a hammer, I think. Let's check our thing real quick. And also, maybe we can check our ores. Gold bar. No, okay, we don't have any iron ore. Oh, we do. We do have iron ore. Can we forge anything here? Here, let's go to back to Lumbridge real quick. Maybe I should have grabbed more ore. I think I need more than 1 ore to make iron. Let's see. We'll just grab some ore and some coal. And I didn't grab an axe, so I need to get that too. And put the chisel back. Good day, how may I help you? I'd like to access my bank account. Boom. Okay. Grab some iron, maybe some copper, maybe some coal, whatever. We'll put the chisel back. We can take this, and then we can grab an iron axe real quick. So we can grab some logs too. We need 3 logs too. Okay, and then climb down. Cool. Let's go smelt the furnace, see if we can make some... Oh, we might need a hammer as well. I think we do. We don't need it to smelt, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. We can just buy one right here for like our gold. Amos, welcome back to the chat, buddy. So, iron bar. Is it just iron ore that's needed? Okay, well we only need 1 iron bar. So let's go to this guy right here at the general store. Not even sure when I got iron ore. Might have got it for a quest like a long time ago. Hammer, buy. Okay, let's make some nails. Wait, what? You Need a bronze bar and a hammer to smith equipment on this? Wait, why do I need a bronze bar? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I also don't have any money on me. Oops. Here, let's sell something real quick. Now we can buy one hammer, I think. Yeah, do that. It's saying we can only smell. Maybe we need to go to a different place. Okay, you can only smell bronze in that. Let's go to Varrock. Maybe use the blacksmith there. And then we'll head to Falador because we need to grab some oak logs. I know there's gonna be some there. Smith anvil right here. What we need is nails. There we go. This is stacking. Okay, cool. So we got all the nails we need now. Now we need to go get 3 oak logs. If I remember correctly, I think there's some oak in Draenor. Where is the trees? Well, we can cut down any tree. I think there's some everywhere. Yeah, oak tree right here. Boom. Maybe we need a better axe. Let's see. Woodcutting's now level 18. Okie dokie, come on. Okay. I think we have everything we need, actually. So let's just go back to... That was really quick, by the way. Had all that shit in my inventory. Go back to Lumbridge. And now we can go back to Al-Kharid. We can go back to that little hill up there and go talk to that giant bloke. We've got all the hammers and nails we need, I think. And then we'll probably be able to start with part 2 of fixing stuff. We got some fire-ass music playing in the desert, boys. Dude, I started stream, and I don't even have a cold Coke Zero here, man. Don't even have a cold Coke Zero. This shit is fucked. And I just spilled this lukewarm one on my face. Damn it. I'm getting a pimple for that, man. I'm getting a pimple for that. Oh my gosh. The flute? The flute going off? Oh, we don't have any sprint. Here, drink this potion, bitch. Alright, bro, you need to chill. Enter cave. There we go. It's nice there's a bank in here, though, dude. This is a cool little hideout. Okay, so we need to repair this guy. Yep, we got all that. 2 oak logs, 5 nails, and a hammer. I have iron nails. Is that what I need? Do I need different nails? I have a hammer and 2 oak logs. Use hammer. Wait. Oh, some wool. Shit, I was just in Lumbridge. Okay, wait. We can at least repair this. For the trip hammer. I think that looks like it'll do the trick. What do you think? That look right. What's it supposed to do? Kovac takes a long look at the trip hammer. Kovac thinks Kovac figure it out. Go on. Trip hammer powered by water. Water spin wheel and raise hammer. Hammer fall and crump sword into shape. That makes sense. Quite resourceful for giants to make something water powered. So it can be... Maybe we have some wool in our inventory. He said he needs to think about it more again? Okay. Wool. We don't have any wool. We don't even need, like, the ball. We just need the raw material. So back to Varrock real quick. Where did my inventory go? Hello? Or Lumbridge? We can just do this one. Wait, before we do that, we need to get our shears. Shears. Where are you, shears? Right here. I must have auto deposited everything by accident. Yeah, I did it in this tab. I can see it. Okie dokie. And 18 coins. Let's see. Let's grab like 1,010. That should do the trick. I find myself rarely needing coins. Okay, what else do we need to do? I think that's everything. Sorry, I'm just moving all this stuff back here. There we go. Now we can go to Lumbridge. I could have grabbed some runes, too, I guess. I can do that next time I'm here. I don't even really think we'll need runes for these quests, though. Where are the nearest sheep? I think they're over here, just north. Do. Didn't you go on a trip or something? Not yet. I have not went on a trip. I went on a trip like in between the last RuneScape video, like the first one. No, wait, I don't want to attack the ram. I want to shear the sheep. I'm going on a trip in like a week. Yeah, that was the last thing I needed, was a single piece of wool. Something tells me I should probably go get more. I'm going on a trip in like 2 weeks. I think somewhere around there. I don't really know. September like 20th. Like 3 weeks almost. So, that is when I go on the trip. No, I was just working on the video. I got 1 video out this week, man. That's good for me, for you. And I went to the gym 4 times. So, and while I was at the gym, I skilled my freaking boom to 43, 47. I'm happy with that. I think that's good progress for doing it on my fucking phone. So we need to go grab our nails and our thing out of our bank too. We can access our bank in here though. Kind of popping off. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. That's the goal. Just to pop off. But yeah, that was why I didn't stream. I kind of have to decide between editing a video and then streaming. Like, I can't do both in the same week. I just don't have the time. Especially with, like, I want my videos to be good. So if I want my video to be good, I need to take more time and edit it. So it's like a balancing act, kind of. Okay, so we need nails. Nope. Damn it, I just deposited my inventory again. That is annoying. Search. Nail. I just said that. I didn't search it. Nail. Withdrawal. All. Hammer. Withdraw 1. Oak. Boom. That should do the trick. At Frig, edit what? I didn't know they were aggro. Didn't you go on a trip or something kind of popping off? Amos could edit it for you. Edit what? My videos? So, welcome to Old School RuneScape. What are your thoughts on the game so far? I like the game a lot. I'm almost 50 quests in. I'm 47 quests in. Not my finest work, but I think it'll do. Sorry, no, I do not blame you. Are you an editor, Amos? Why is Freg volunteering you for that? So when would we use the polishing wheel? Polishing sword, important. Create perfect killing edge. Very good for sword. That makes sense. I think that's what that was. Does he know what the other stuff is for now? Looks like we pour metal on it. I think we put molds in here. When metal hot and poured. Someone said you were an editor? That's funny. Different mold to make different swords? So he knows. So what do I need to do to fix it? Maybe it's not broken? It doesn't look broken. I think we used to mill metal. Can you mean a crucible? Yes, it's a crucible. The hot below melt metal. Mixing metal make alloy. Sword make alloy stronger for giant. Okay, so this is where we add metal to make a sword. Yes, we pour metal into the mold jig to make a sword. That makes sense. Okay. I think everything's fixed here now, no? This looks a little dangerous. Quite a perilous place to store something. Kovac disagree. What? Really? This place good to store perform? Keep perform hot when not work on it? That is pretty clever. You giants are very resourceful. Giants were. Kovac hope we will be again one day. So, what do we do now? That's all the tools repaired. Well, as best as I can do. Yes. Kovac begin to understand more now. I noticed your speech has been improving over time as well. Kovac know what to say. But sometimes hard to say properly. That's alright. We'll figure it out together. Kovac agree. Ready to make sword? Yes. I think it was Slate. Because I don't know how editing video. That's funny. Yes, I'm itching to get started. Kovac, get a few things ready first. Then we can start. Dude, is he gonna give me a good sword? Whoa! Oh, there's a bunch of people here. This must be a different save state in the quest. Because there's people here doing all sorts of stuff now. Let's talk to him again. Okay, Kovac, I think I'm ready to make a sword. Kovac feel like things look correct. Kovac, think you are right. So what do I need to do to make a sword? First, you will need a commission. Where can I get one of those? Kovac will supply them. Kovac already gotten one from old friend. Okay, so what do I need to make? Kovac need a flat broadsword. Great. How to make that? Kovac think we need to fill the, how it's called, big stone bucket. You mean crucible? Yes, thank you. Kovac think we need to fill the crucible with metal first. Kovac has been collecting metals. They're in that box crate by entry. Use bars and weapons. Crucible can take both. Load metals in the crucible until it looks full. While you do that, Kovac think about the next thing we do. Okay. Find a bunch of metal bars and old items. Okay. Whoa! Holy fuck. There's a lot of stuff in here. What metal would you like to add? I guess. Is this like my reward? We'll add. He's got mithril and shit. No, he doesn't. He's got iron though. We'll make a sword for him. An iron sword. You had 6 iron bars to the crucible. I guess we can add bronze ones too. You add 8 bronze bars to the material. You need to add 14 more metal bars with the material to pour the crucible into the mold jig. Okay, so we just add all the things we got. Worth 4 iron bars. So you can smelt gear, you don't need it anymore. Worth 4 bronze bar, you need 6 more. Bronze, we'll do a bronze axe and then a bronze sword. 1. Ready to be poured into the mold jig. Pour. I should start to Kovac before I start pouring metal. Okay. Right, that's the crucible full. Can I make the sword yet? No, not yet. Kovac think we need to set up the mold. What's a mold used for? Kovac think mold will determine the type of sword to be made. Remember, we need a flat broadsword. Okay, so how do I get about setting up a mold? Kovac remember being told a sword is made from 3 parts. A forte, a blade, and a tip. Use mold jig behind you. You can select part for each selection. Each mold part is differing. They will suit different commissions better. Look for parts that match commission. Right, I think I'm with you. Look at mold jig. If you are still confused, come back to me. Mold jig? Oh. Oh, wow. This one says broad. Blades. Do we want to make a broadsword? So we should do Defender's Edge. I like that for him. A chopper. Ooh, wait, this one's a broad. Tip, we want to go chopper tip. Oh, wait, okay. Interesting. I think that's a good sword for him. It looks consistent. And I like that. I wonder if this will fuck it up if I make it like that, or if I have to make it a certain way. I think it's fine like this. It's all broad. Set mold. Let's let me look. Go back, takes a look at what you've done. That. Yes, all things look correct. Hold on, one little one. We're ready. Pour the metal from the crucible into the mold, then take out the preform. Once you've done that, go back. We'll tell you how to work the preform. What's up, Fin7? Fin7? What up, though? You need to add 3 more metal bars with the material to pour the crucible into the mold jig. I think that's old. I think I can just pour it as it is. Maybe throw it out how I said it. Okay. We do not want to pick up the mold jig. You must free your hands. So I have to take this off my person real quick. You need to cool it down. Probably with a bucket of metals you have to pick up. Yes. What do? Cool it down. What do you expect? Of course. How do I do that? Come back to you. No. Try pouring water on it. Yeah, that is what you do. Do I have water? Is there? I do have a bucket. And then I can take a bucket. And I can use it over here. Oh wait. Oh yeah, this is a water source. Perfect. I was gonna say. I was like, oh wait, no, I can't do that. This guy's making a cool fucking sword. Bucket of water on the metal. Now it's sizzled. Now we can pick it up, even though we should probably be wearing gloves. What? How do I do this? I've already finished setting up the bowl. No need to change it again. What? Do I use this stuff on it? Stop. What did I do wrong? You're damaging the preform. How? We should be using the hammer. Oh yeah, we had to shape it. Okay. So this will determine. Okay, we gotta get this to green then. So we just sit here for a second and enjoy the show. You guys think I have enough time to go grab a Coke Zero from the fridge before this finishes? No? Okay. I was gonna redden pretty fast. Yellow. Okay. Ideally we... Stop! What? It's like yellow. What did I do wrong? You're damaging the preform? How? Sword is too cold. We need to heat it to use it on the trip hammer. Oh, my bad. So what, we put it in the mold jig again, or? Oh, heat preform lava pool. That's nice and hot. I think we destroyed it a little bit. Funny, your guy says my bad. Okay, ready? Oh, it's almost there. Stop. What did I do wrong? You're damaging the preform. Oh, okay. Oh, now we need to use the grindstone. So we're at the grindstone part. And we just leave it here. Stop? What? What do I need to do now? You're damaging the preform. How? The sword is too hot. We need to cool it down using the grindstone. Okay, cool. Cool it. Is this the temperature? Oh, maybe it needs to be in yellow for us to do that, though. It's gonna say stop. Yeah, it needs to be in yellow. This is the temperature. Yeah, okay. For us to use this, we need it to be at the end of yellow. So, because we want this right here and this right here, so they can kind of meet in the middle. Right there. Fuck, now we gotta hammer it. No, we don't hammer it. We cool it down. We cool it down one time. Literally for less than a second. Boom. Now we use the grindstone. I'm getting it. Okay. Stop, motherfucker. Oh my god. Dude, okay, so we gotta cool it down again. Oh no, we needed these to match up then. We'll do this. So it's like we've got a little bit of way to move each way. Okay. We want it to be at the left end. Got it. Got it. We want it to be at the left end. So then we're going to have to cool it down again, because left is colder and red is hotter. I guess the grindstone heats it up a little bit, which makes sense because of the friction. Metal's a conductor. So we go back, cool it down again. Yeah, okay. And then we want these arrows to kind of match, which I doubt there's like a way you can make it perfectly match, but you want it to match a little bit. Look at this guy and I are, we were in sync. Perfect. We're going to be able to finish it. And then we probably need it at like perfect temperature for this next one for the polishing wheel. So now we need it a little cold again. Just 1 or 2 dips. That's perfect right there. I'm getting this now. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Then now we use... I wonder if we want this to be... Stop. Okay, we want it to be cold now. Damage the preform. How? We need to cool it down. So this needs to just be cold as hell now. Got it. It's making sense, guys. It's making sense. So we just want this to be ice freaking cold. Stop? What the fuck? What did I do wrong? You're damaging the preform. How? Yeah. Where does it need to be for this? It's green. It needs to be green, right? I should probably listen to his dialogue. Oh, maybe it was too cold. It wasn't white. So now it's good to go, I think. And this cools it down. So we want it to be right here on the right end. It's a little bit confusing, but I'm starting to get it. The quality does not look good. I assume this is the quality based off of how we perform or whatever. Okay, now we can use the polishing wheel. That should be close. We might have to reheat it again, though. Yeah, we'll have to reheat it. That's okay. That's okay, though. Figuring it out. Remove preform. Alright, that looks good. I mean, we could probably stand to heat it up a little more, but whatever. We gotta go reheat it. So we gotta make the sword for him. What is going on here? Why is this yellow? Why is this yellow now? Oh, it was yellow for a second there. Get your ass out of here, Count Check. I am busy, bro. I am fucking busy, dude. I got shit to attend to. Okay. Boom. Boom. It is kind of like a cute amount of XP. Like, that's tiny. 3, 4. And she's done. She's done. Okay, Kovac, I think I finally finished the sword. Let's Kovac look. You pass the sword over to Kovac. He analyzes your work. Yes. That is definitely a sword. Well done, little one. Sorry it's not very good. I'm still getting used to everything. But it's okay. You do better than Kovac could. We're still learning. So what do we do with it now? Kovac, take care of it. Out of curiosity, who is this first blade for? Kovac, friend. Obar. Obar. Can't say I've heard of them. Kovac thinks Obar show other giants how strong our swords are. Then every giant want one. It's a pretty clever marketing plan, I must admit. Kovac know what he'd do sometime. Thank you for help, Camtopian. You're free to use the foundry whenever you want. Okay, 6,000 smithing XP, 1 quest point, and access to this foundry is actually pretty cool. I got 3 smithing levels from that, and we'll need 18 more. You can now make iron plate bodies and steel medium helms, and members can now make steel crossbow bolts. That's awesome. 6,000 friggin' XP for that. I've been meaning to get this one done. That was a pretty quick one too. We got that one done in 45 minutes. Yeah, I like this place for training smithing. It seems like very small amounts of XP though. It's 4, 5, like, you know what I mean? It's like 4 pieces. But I wonder if you could make like a cool sword, like a really cool one, which I haven't thought of. But could I maybe adamant? I can maybe make. I'd have to get rid of my rune body. I could make a rune sword. You get way more for turning it in later levels. Ah, okay. So there's a couple other, we don't have the agility recommended for this one, so we're not gonna do this one. Meet and greet, combat level 60. Where is this? Holy hell, we have not been over here yet. We're Port Serene, Land's End. Client of Karen. I wonder if this opens up a bunch of other sort of like quests, because right now we've got Client of Karen, Death Plateau, and Elemental Workshop. We could go do this one actually. It's Sears Village. That's in Camelot. We just got the teleport there. Let's go do this one. Elemental Workshop. Okay, that's 1. I thought it was. We can go do this. We're almost done with all the quests we can do. 14 days is almost lethal exposure for RuneScape. Better clear out the next 25 years to play the game. Yeah, I'll be 49 then in 25 years. That's an OG quest. Well, let's go do it. We gotta clear out all this before we can really. Oh wait. I think we unlocked it. No, we didn't. It's just now we're at like every other quest that starts to connect. Like, I know that some of them will unlock more quests, but I just want to know what I can. I want to get everything I can done without progressing furthermore, and then progress. So I'm taking like bites. You know what I mean? Instead of like, you don't eat a plane in one fucking bite. You take little bites every day, and then you eventually eat a plane. Right? Okay. We're gonna put this guy in here, and this guy in here, and this guy in here, and then we need to grab some runes. We need to grab like 10 law runes. We don't need dirt or water, but we're staff. We need 1,000 chaos. We need earth. It's air we don't need, and fire we do need. Okay. Any other runes? Nope. I think we're good. And clearly I'm wrong. What rune do I need to teleport to Camelot? Wind. I guess I was wrong? I don't know. Whatever. I think I hear fireworks going on outside right now. Dude who eats planes? It's a metaphor, bro. It's a metaphor. Metaphorically speaking. Alright, real quick. I'm gonna go grab a Coke Zero. That's just something my dad says, by the way. Reddest cat. Oh, wait. I read that comment a second ago. Wait. Reddest cat. I'm gonna look at your channel because I want to see your cat. Oh, that's not. It's just the face is really small on it. I thought that was what your actual cat looked like from the chat. Dude, you uploaded a video 12 years ago. Holy hell. Interesting. Sorry. I like looking at people's channels. I honestly hope I'm still playing this game when I'm 50. 2040. 2051 is when I'll be 50. I wouldn't mind. My dad played video games when he was raising me and my brother. Like, he would play WoW and stuff, and we had a family WoW account. If you watch some of my videos, you know about that. Where we would all play on the same account. It was really cool because we had like fucking like 7 level 60s on there. Because my sister had a few 60s, my dad had a few 60s, my brother had a few 60s, and I had a few 60s. The only person that did not play WoW was my mom. And I wish she did, because then it would have been something the whole family was in on. which is really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a Coke Zero though, real quick, because mine. Wait, I just realized this is why my fucking stomach hurts. This is a old Coke Zero. I do have a cold one right here. It's not that cold. It's not that cold. Where is this quest? Right here, Elemental Workshop 1. What's the length of this thing? Very short. Another really very short one. I just completed a medium difficulty task. That might have been for the quest, actually. Okay, so there's garlic in here. That means it's used for this guy's quest. For sure. Vampires may be involved. Excuse me. How rude, how impolite, how sexist. Many greetings. Many greetings back. Remember whenever you set out to do something. Something else must be done first. Interesting. This is not the guy that gives me the quest, is it not? Oh, by searching a bookcase. You search the base bookcase and find a battered book. You take it. Grab it. Start the Elemental Workshop 1 quest. Book of the Elemental Shield. It's 4 pages long. Within the pages of this book, you'll find the secret to working the very elements themselves. Early in the 5th Age, a new ore was discovered. This ore has a unique property of absorbing, transforming, or focusing elemental energy. A workshop was erected close by to work this new material. The workshop was set up for artisans and inventors to be able to come and create devices made from the unique ore, found only in the village of the Seers. After some time of successful industry, the true power of this ore became apparent as greater and more powerful weapons were created. Realizing the threat this posed, the Magi of the time closed down the workshop and bound it under lock and key, also trying to destroy all knowledge of manufacturing processes. Whew, that was a fucking heavy sentence. Yet this book remains, and you may still find a way to enter the workshop within this leather-bound volume. End of the book. That's it? That's all we got to work off? Where is this workshop and how do I get it? Maybe we talk to this bloke. Many greetings. I seek knowledge and power. Knowledge comes from experience. Power comes from battle axes. That's it, huh? Just a kid with a dream? We got no clue where this workshop is? My first guess is the underground. What? Death's Domain. There's a pretty extensive underground here, if I remember correctly. We've got no leads. Like, literally. Do you still make music? No, the amount I was just playing around with some music at Maycrack. I see. So that wasn't you playing the sax? We got nothing to work with here. Maybe search this bookcase. Search the books. Nothing interesting. Open the drawers. Drawers are locked. Interesting. Examine range. Nothing else really of interest in here, it appears. Yeah, nothing I can do. Well, I read that whole book. I read it aloud. Let's see. I don't really know who I'd go to here about this. Camelot is right there, but I wonder if that's not really involved. I just Googled it. Frenchman Michael Lotoy had an abnormally acidic stomach acid in between 1995 and 1997 and ate 9 tons of metal. Yeah, I always thought that, like, maybe that story open odd-looking wall. Hold on. What is this? You see a small hole in the wall, but no way to open it. Well, I doubt that garlic has anything to do with it. Maybe a key of some kind? But yeah, I wasn't sure if that story was real. It took me 2 years to eat at Cessna 150. Cessna 150. Wait, he actually ate a plane? Man ate. Who paid for that? Who paid for this guy to eat a fucking plane? Allow them to consume up to 2 pounds of metal per day. Starting eating. That's crazy. Me? Sounds like you. Sounds like you. So there's a bar right here. No, wait. Mining site. Altar. U-tree. There's a ranging guild. Immenser. That's a whole different area. That's not going to be involved here. Ooh, there's stairs here near the bank. Let's go see what this, this isn't the bank right here, that is. So let's go see what's down here. There is this odd looking area over here. How many calories do you think were in that bad boy? That's a great question because I genuinely have no idea. Talk to guard. Welcome to Sears Village Courthouse. Wait. Court is not in session today, so you're not allowed downstairs. Court is not in session today. At least he won't be iron deficient. Yeah, no kidding. Maybe this guy will know. We're not really given a lot of leads. Hello there. Greetings. Have you come to talk forestry? Forestry? That's right. In this day and age, we need those trains in the way of the forester now more than ever. Way of the forester? What do you mean? You know, helping the woodland flourish with your fellow foresters. And of course, drinking plenty of tea to fuel yourself while you do so. Sounds interesting. How do I get started? First, you'll need a forestry kit. Once you have one, all you need to do is chop some trees while you have it on. The woodland will do the rest. Oh, and if you find any animal-infused bark while tending to the forest, I'll gladly trade with you. My shop has all sorts of useful items. That's all rather vague. It is, but I find it's better to let the forest do the talking. You'll understand once you get going. Speaking of which, would you like one of those kits now? I have them free of charge in my shop. Yes, please. Excellent. What the hell? Forestry hat. Whoa, that is a lot. 75,000 animal bark? What the hell? Forestry top. Long brace. Interesting. Log basket. Whoa. This is actually really good if you want to spam wood farming. 5,000 animal bark. 300 oak logs. Log basket's really good. Yeah, no kidding. 75,000 animal bark. This could attract a pheasant to follow you. That must be a pet thing. Alright, well, it's good to know that that's there. I feel like I still have no clue what to do with this other quest. There's not really like any magical people here. Who's this guy? Estate agent. Maybe they'll know. I mean, if they're an estate agent, they either know about wills or properties, so they might know where this thing is. Hey, buddy. Hello. Welcome to the Gilmore Housing Agency. What can I do for you? Oh, wait, this is for houses. How can I get a house? I can sell you a starting house in Remington for 1,000 coins. As you increase your construction skill, you'll be able to have your house moved to other areas and redecorate in other styles. Do you want to buy a starter house? Yes, please. I haven't got 1,000 coins on me. I'll come back when you have it done. This is completely unrelated. Okay. Nice fit. Hey, yo, thank you, chat, for this. This is a... They gave me this. I think it's good, though. I think it's a good look. The black and gold, I fuck with it hard. Well, I'm not sure where else to go. I mean, I guess I could go this way. Oh, maybe let's talk to this guy. Do you have any quests? He doesn't. Unfortunately, no, sorry, but if adventure is what you seek, try checking through your quest list. What do you do here? A lot of our time is spent addressing everyday sorts of things. Plus, we meditate a lot and enhance our powers of mystical foresight. Hello, what is this place? This is Sears Village. We're an organization of mystically gifted people with the power of foresight. We see things that have yet to come to pass. Okay, that's all he's got for me, huh? Well, you should see me getting into the elemental workshop. Nothing in that crate. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. Let's see. I know it's got to do something with that workshop in there. Because that's just Death's Domain. I don't see anything else. I just don't see a way to get in there. There's no person that can pickpocket or... I mean, fuck it. We can go chuck the bar. But nobody even lives in this, like, smithing house right here. Like, these are all just defaultly named NPCs. There's not a single person with a name here. Maybe we can talk to the bartender. Good morning. What would you like? What do you have? Okay, he's got beard. Yeah, okay, there's nothing in there to use. Oh, wait, let's put this... There we go. Oh, wait, that's why my shit was all fucked up. Open odd-looking wall. But no way to open it. Climb down staircase. What? Wait, hold on. What, am I gonna break the window? Okay, no. It just sent me around. What's the guy you got the West from saying? I got it from a book. This ore has a unique property of absorbing. Workshop was erected close by to work this new retail. The workshop was set up for artisans and inventors able to come and create devices made from the unique ore only found in the village of Sears. After some time of successful industry, the ore became more apparent. Grab weapons were created. Blah blah blah. Realizing the threat of this pose, the Magi at the time closed down the workshop and bound it under lock and key, also trying to destroy all knowledge of the manufacturing process. This book remains. You may still find a way to enter the workshop. This leather. Okay, so clearly we need a key of some kind for this. First thought, maybe we go get some clay and make them. No, we can't make a mold. There's nothing to make a mold of. Let's search this building though. This is where we need to go. My first thought is to stick some clay in there and then try and stick it out. Like that would make a mold of the fucking key. But there's no way that's what it is. You should select an item for your inventory and work it on anvil. There's no way that's yeah, okay. Examine. It's a small hole in the wall. Examine staircase. I can climb down these stairs. Okay. Examine blacksmith tools. Okie dokie. Talk to a seer. Many greetings. Many greetings. Remember, whatever you set out to do something, whatever you set out to do something else must be done first. I wonder where that something else could be. I'm looking around. I don't see anybody else I can really talk to. Maybe we just kill this fucking guy. Oh wait, hold on. Hey buddy, time to die. When do you want a hint? Now would be nice. I'll take a hint. I've been looking for 5-ish, right? That's the rule. It involves a knife. Well, that's interesting. Because I have a knife in my inventory. Oh, in my bank. Where did I had 1,000 gold in here, man. I could have sworn I did. Maybe somebody pickpocketed me? I don't know. Wait. Oh yeah, odd looking wall. I thought there's an anvil called odd looking anvil. Let's stick a knife in the hole. Use a knife on a hole. No, can't unlock the door of that. It involves a knife. Interesting. Smith anvil. Involves a knife. Needle. Thread. Man, I don't know. I'm at a loss. Once you get into quest real-time, quest guides are goated for real. Knife in the book? What? On what in God's green earth was that the key was in the book? Was it there the whole time? Hold on, let me look back. Was it like visible though? No, it was not visible in my inventory though. Climb down staircase. Now to explore this area thoroughly to find what forgotten secrets it contains. Well, it's got fire and elementals. There's obviously lots to do here. Yeah. That's definitely a start. Let's hit him with the fire water blast. He's got coins and what? Ashes. That's interesting. Yeah, these old quest guide lists were rough. Ooh, he drops firemen's though. This is a huge area. Smith workbench. Open hatch. Okay. There's water elementals and air elementals. Curious. Turn water controls. Let's try that. And is Earth the more powerful than turn the handle? Nothing happens. Maybe we gotta turn these ones too. That's green. That's green. You guys catching my drift here? Pull the lever. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. They're weak to grass. It's like Pokemon. So then, what is air weak to? Staff of water? Hey, we'll take it. Vial of water? Let's kill a few of these guys, actually. So, I think this is all we need to do over here. So you must need to do something similar on each side. Grimy Herender? What is that? Oh. Oh, I need 20 herbivore to clean that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well let's go to air. I'm not sure what air is weak to. My first thought is water. But fire is also weak to water. Fix bellows. You need a piece of leather, some thread, and a needle to fix this. Well, I've got thread and a needle. I'm not sure I have leather. Is that all we need to do for this, though, huh? Let's kill some of the arrow for shits and giggles. I have all those things, so maybe I don't have leather, but I can go kind of get that if I need to. Yeah. Actually, I think I do have leather. If I don't... Okay, so it's definitely not water because it's earth. Might find some leather. Not sure what errors are weak to. Crate but find nothing, crate but find nothing, crate but find nothing, and crate but find nothing. Okay, we'll find right here. Let's see what we need to do over here at the... Ooh, there's elemental rock over here, and then there's earth elementals. Search the crate but find nothing. Search the crate. Oh, I find a needle. Well, there we go. crate's empty. Okay. So there's elemental rock people. Interesting. So there's probably a thread around somewhere too. Keep searching crates. Find some leather. There we go. What do we need? Thread. It's empty. Okay. Well, let's search these other boxes. Stone bowl. We might need that for other things. I'm gonna presume we do. Crate's empty. Okay. So let's go to the water. Well, we didn't finish the water area, but there might be stuff in those boxes over there. I don't know. We're just gonna look in every box we can now. Alright, search these crates. It's empty. Search this one. Search the crate but find nothing. Okay. Curious. What do we need to fix here? Two, at the fireside. Examine furnace. A furnace with an air blast pipe. Okay. Open hatch. Wait, yeah, what does this do? You're unable to open the locked hatch. Well, let's go search the water area. We already completed this area, but fuck it. Let's go do it. Because we only need thread, which we have. Well, honestly, I have. The bank's literally right upstairs. It's not a big deal to go up there, but... Alright, we can go search these crates, and then we'll just go grab thread. Right, because I have needle... Leather? Yeah, leather. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's just grab some thread. I know I've got... Oh, shit, I just bumped my mic. Sorry, guys. Go talk to the bank real quick. Can I help you? Blah, 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 blah. I'd like to access my bank account. Okay. Search. Red. Yeah, see? Boom. Knew we had one. Knew we had some thread. We have a bunch because I was using it to grind, I think crafting or whatever. Let's go fix these bellows now. He's just leather over the hole in the bellows. The bellow pumps air down the pipe. Ah, this is where we see what the problem is with the next thing. Alright, what's going on over here? The fire stuff. Not seeing anything I can really click on. Examine machinery. Unpowered machinery. Maybe we need to go back to the air stuff over here. Let's go check. Okay, so water powers into this, which pumps into the here, which should pump to right here, right? Am I crazy? Next step is definitely fire. I'm thinking it would be this furnace, but there's nothing for me to click here. Maybe we need to clear some fire elementals out first. Not seeing anything for me to click on. Doesn't look like this furnace is on though. Oops. There's obviously lots to do here. Is where we're at now. Okay. Take ashes. Use ashes in the furnace, maybe? The furnace is cold and useless for anything. We've got vials of water. Maybe we use them and that to kind of start a fire. No. We don't want to. I didn't mean to attack this guy. Maybe we're missing something over here. I can tell we're missing something somewhere. This looks good though. That's green. That's green. I don't think it's on the water side. I think it might be over here. The bells are working. Maybe they don't have power over here. There's not anything else for me to do over here. Not seeing any other levers, any other red or green parts. And this powers into here. This goes into here. Maybe we need coal. Which, I would think we need hot coals to start the furnace. Sort of give it a power. No? Attack Earth Elemental. Let's kill these guys. See what's over here, maybe. Whoa, 12. That's a critical hit, bro. Maybe we need a pickaxe or something. A coal. Chaos rune. Rock. Use rock on rock. Nothing interesting happens. Interesting. Let's keep exploring around. Can I not go through here? Oh, okay, I can. What is going on? Okay. What the balls is going on here? Okay. I have to like navigate around this all weirdly. I'm gonna guess that something needs to be done with this little thing right here. We did get a stone bowl. I don't know if that's a... What's another element? Fire? I'm gonna head to the bank and then pop a piece of coal in there, I think. It's funny, we're doing 2 quests in a row, which are like little like kind of like crafting-esque quests. Coal. Did I use it in the last quest? Well, let's take a pickaxe real quick. What's another element? I think earth, wind, and fire, bro. That's what I think. Let's go mine one of these rocks over here. Maybe that'll give us some more needed context. I guess we're killing this thing. Come on. Rock. Interesting. Another useless rock here. Oh, wait. That's a guy. Why? He's not taking any damage. I don't know if I'm just rolling bad or what. Also, I just realized I have no food on me, like at all. Must have forgot to grab food. What the hell is he wearing? Me? Elemental ore. Clearly that's what we need. Dude who was there, this guy? No idea. Maybe we need to use a fire spell on this? Firebolt. No. Cast Firebolt on this thing. No, I'm not seeing anything, dude. What the heck? Just other fire elementals. Maybe over here? Examine lava tro. I think you need coal. We gotta go get some then. I think that's what I was thinking too. I could have sworn I had some in my inventory too, or in my bank. I must have just used it with the last crafting quest or something. My cat's trying to get in the frickin' thing again. Alrighty, let's go to Draenor, which the closest way to get there is probably what, Lumbridge. Let me go stop my cat real quick. You do need coal, but not for this bit. Oh shit. Well, whoops. I guess I can teleport back to Camelot. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna smoke a cig. All right. Enjoy the cig. I'm gonna go spray my cat. He's trying to get with. He's trying to eat the cleaning supplies. He's trying to get in the closet and eat it. He does this. To find a stone bowl and fill it with lava. Well, I have the stone bowl. Let's see the stats. Okay, 1 sec. $555 total level. So then I had everything I needed there then. Because there was lava there, right? There was lava? Oh, wrong building. Whoops. You questing or what? Yeah, I've got 49 quests done. Or 48, 49 after this one. Yeah, there's lava in here, so we can just take the stone bowl, use on the lava tro. And then we fill the furnace with that, I imagine. Cool. Use it on this. Now let's see. Okay. Now everything's up and running. The furnace bursts to life. You should try to complete RFD. Razor fin downs? That's a WoW joke. Exam furnace. Get Barrow's gloves? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. I don't know what that is. Is Barrow's in Mauritania? Am I crazy? Well, now this is running. Looks like everything's running now. Oh my god, my cat is going for the thing again. Pistachio! Stop it, bro. Do I need... I don't know what I need to do next. Try to open the hatch, I guess. You're unable to open the locked hatch. Okay, so that's still going on. Examine furnace. A furnace with an air blast pipe. So that goes to right there, which powers the furnace too. So maybe the furnace needs coal? Because you guys were saying I needed coal earlier. Is there coal down here? What is this, the elemental mines? It's probably not on there. Recipe for disaster. I have started that quest, but literally I've done nothing for it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some coal. Even though I was literally just in Lumbridge. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go grab some coal real quick. I'm gonna respond to a text real quick. There we go. Responded to the text. Oh shit, this guy's attacking me. Shit. There's not coal over here. I'm stupid. There's coal that way near Port Serene. I think Falador would have been a closer spawn though. Okay, hold on. We need... What the fuck do I need? Oh, these. Boom. Can I use this shortcut yet? Climb into underwall tunnel. Nope. Not yet. Almost. I just assume I can't use those. I do know there's some coal over here though. Yeah, Falador would have been way faster. It would have been way faster than going from Lumbridge. Find copper rocks. Oh my god. My game. I'm getting like 3 frames per second right now. There we go. Iron, tin, clay, copper. There is no coal here. Shit. Where the hell is coal at? I think there's bronze and iron in Lumbridge. I could have done that the whole time. Okay. Looked at it. 5 copper, 5 tin. That's how you make bronze. What about over here in Varrock? No. What about this corner of Varrock? No. What about in Al-Kharid? 2 iron, 2 gold. 3 coal. That's the closest one I see. That would have been closer than we're at now, to be fair. Ooh, just outside of Falador. We'll go that way. So, literally, I took the most inefficient route to get coal. So, we want to go this way. Oh, wait. Is this the... I don't know if I can climb this. Climb Crumbling Wall, level 5. Oh, I guess I can. Cool. 1 agility point. Mine coal rocks. We're gonna grab a few. I need a mining level of 30 to get this rock. Son of a bitch. Should I just grind it? Or should I go buy? I'm gonna go buy it. Fuck that. I'm not Iron Man. I can do that. I'm gonna go buy some coal. I'm not gonna grind 4 levels of this. Oh, that pet's wings scared the hell out of me. I'm guessing I need coal to get that furnace running, though. I don't know how much. Maybe I should buy like 2. You guys think that's a safe bet? Oh, look, there's Lucifer. Whoa, what was this? Oh. Ooh, 3rd age. Let's... 3rd age robe top. How much does this cost? 250 million coins. Holy crap. I was just curious. Cool. 3rd age pickaxe is a requirement for mining. Oh, that's lovely. Confirm. Boom, boom. Oh, these are notes. We need to go to the bank. I don't want these as notes. Withdraw all coal. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this will help us. I've got an armor upgrade for you. Like past 60? Thanks for letting me know, Cake. I appreciate it. Well, shit. Okay. I was just next to you, Lucy Cat. Because aren't you Lucifer? I'm pretty sure you're Lucifer. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I was literally just next to you. I might be mistaken. Let's see. Let's put the coal in here. I imagine furnace needs hot coals to function. You're not wrong. Nothing interesting happens. Well, fuck me. Well, these are still generating lava, so these are functional. So, immediately I'm thinking the problem's not in here. Maybe it's somewhere out here in this little courtyard area. So that powers that, which powers that, which powers that. Which follows right here to right here. And then I don't know where the hell it goes. Quest list. I mean, the quest isn't giving me any hints, like, at all. Elemental Workshop 1. Yeah, obviously lots to do here. Huh. I'm going to be honest, I'm just messing with you. It's the most expensive item in the game right now, lol. I was like, I'm not in a super duper big rush to level my mining. Holy shit, I just noticed the black robes drip with the mist battle staff. This motherfucker drippy? Is this drippy right here? Is that what this is? Dude, I don't remember who gave me this. There were so many people just giving me stuff earlier in the earlier streams. You don't have any suitable metals to use. And the Team 16 cape though with the yellow boots, yeah, I think that goes hard as hell with the cape and then I don't know how you get this staff normally. Somebody just gave it to me. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. I don't know what the hell else to do in here, man. I feel like I've done everything I can. Other than open this hatch, which I'm not sure how you do that. I mean, all those are functional right here. The only thing that needs to be functional right here is the bellows. It was me? I figured it was you, honestly. You've given me the most shit out of anybody. Like, I am dripped down to SL. I don't know if this is, like, really good stat-wise or not. I have no idea. I'm still kind of a scrub, even though I have, like... Fuck, how many hours do you think I have? I need to go talk to Hans. But I think I can just figure it out, like... I can figure it out right here, I think. Yeah, I almost have 72 hours played. For a month? That's not too bad for a month of playing. Dude, what the hell do I do? Pull a lever? Oh, wait, I didn't ever pull any lever in here, though. Maybe there's a lever I go pull in here. No, I don't want to attack that bloke. Bro, I literally just fought fire with fire. Here's my rule, Cake, is I usually, not really, Mage Armor is tricky stat-wise, but this replacement staff I've got for you is good, is a bit better. But I'm glad all the OSRS newbies are getting hell support from the community. It's nice to see. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and people paid, a lot of chatters paid for my, for my membership. They gave me enough gold to get rune bonds. Somebody gave me like I got like 15 million gold. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get 2 rune bonds of that, and then boom. Not sure what the hell else to do in here, frankly. Just clearly there's lots to do, but I just don't. Oh, I guess I'm attacking another thing. Here, Lucicat, while you're on, I'll go. If you're willing to give me something, I'll go meet you in Varak. I'll go teleport to the Grand Exchange. I think you were there a second ago. I am thinking that maybe I should start an Iron Man, but I like just having a main right now. I don't need to. I'm not balls deep enough into this game to where I can really justify starting an Iron Man. Like, is that stupid? Not sure, but here's how I play Cake is I give me 10 to 15 minutes to figure something out, and then after 10 minutes, I know that's not entertaining for stream. I know that's extremely irritating to watch as a viewer. So I just give me a hint. Give me little hints. There you are. What's up, buddy? What's up? Trade? What is this? Split bark. Oh, I don't have the inventory space? Hold on. I did just buy this coal. We can drop this. There we go. Now I should have the spaces. Sorry. That's awkward. In my opinion, I think most updates nowadays, besides endgame bossing, are catered towards irons. What does split bark do? Nothing interesting happens? Wait. Oh, okay. And the gloves. Let's take a look at our stats now. The equipment stats. Magic strength plus 41. Wait. Oh, that's melee strength. Where's magic? Oh, magic is plus 47. Oh, yeah, this is substantially better. Like, night and day. And it's got good defense. This gear is really good. Yeah, this is really good. Thank you. Iron Man is really popular now. Yeah, it is the thing. Should I start an Iron Man just so I can make a YouTube series of it? Do you think that would get decent views if I started an Iron Man? If I did like a heavily edited thing, kind of like my... I mean, I'm sure some of you didn't even watch my last video. It's all in there. Okay. Well, let's go... well, actually, I do need... But there's a lot of lengthy grinds. Fuck it. Let's see. What else did I need to do? Oh, I need food, man. That's what I need. I guess I had food, but... I'm guessing this rock isn't going to be all that important. Camelot. Let's go. And I think I'll be able to get a lot of stuff done way quicker because I know. Maybe come collect your things before they despawn. That was all trash. The stuff I threw on the ground, that's all garbage. It's all stuff I already have. Yeah, like I have copies of or whatever. I am digging this, the way this gear looks though. I'll have to update the thumbnail too. Now, back down here. Okay guys, I'll be real. I've been down here for way too long already. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I have no idea. Ooh, Death Rune. Hold on. I need these. Now I can try out a Wind Blast spell. Or a Water Blast spell. What am I missing for this? Oh, I'm just not the magic level required, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm only 45 magic. Let's try a wind spell. Is wind... Let's try this on... Let's try this, like, high-level wind spell on a water. I think that's the right element, I would assume. 5. Oh. Oh, no, it's earth. Bro, I'm so stupid. Earth is powerful against water. And mains are at endgame, just a bunch of efficient GP grinding so you can afford the next boot, the next best 500 million plus item. But early mid-game both are equally fun to manage much faster. Oh shoot, dude. Hit points. 39. Let's go. 42 coins is pretty goated too, might I add. I'm just kind of killing shit now because I don't know what to do. I'm just hoping something in my brain will, like, click. Boom. 12 coins? Sure. We've already got 2 vials of water. I wonder if we throw a vial of water in the thing. Nothing interesting happens. Well, that's interesting to know. Clearly, there's nothing else to do in this room, right? I've clicked, like, literally everywhere in here. Examine machinery. Unpowered. Wait. It's still unpowered. Okay, so there's more shit to do in this room. I need to find the nearest lever then, I think. Well, there's a red thing right here. What? Oh, that's a drop. Okay. What the fuck? There's an anvil here. That's not anything. There's air. Spirits in here. Hold the lever again, maybe? And pull it. Now the bellows works. Clearly we want the bellows on. That's not up for debate, right? 4 coal and elemental ore makes elemental metal. Okay, so I just follow the pipes, King. Okay, so the pipe goes right there. So we have 2 coal, not enough to power this. So the pipe goes to right here, right? Or does it go to right there? Which goes to that. Well, no. This is the power. Right, it goes right here. To this thing. Right? Am I crazy? There's nothing to click on here, though. That seems powered. That's powered. Furnace takes power. What generates it? Beats me, dude. Okay. Let me think. That pipe goes right here. These pumps are all functional. This pipe is functional. This is where it leads. Am I crazy? Or maybe it goes like along that? Because those pipes are off too. Let's just start. Let's take it from the top. Okay. Water creates power for us, right? All these machines help to create water, power, or whatever. Pipes turn white. Goes into the ground right there. Into the bellows room. Power. Bellows generates more power. In some way, shape, or form, I would imagine. Which goes into the ground right here. Goes into the ground right here. There's no other pipes that are activated. But you are right. Furnaces do take power. There's this right here that this connects to, or it connects to something else along here. I'm just not seeing it. I'm not seeing any other pipes. Maybe we go reverse. Wait, hold up. Quick quest log. Sure thing. There's obviously lots to do here. What state are you in at the quest? The last thing I did was I lit the furnace with lava taking from the trough using the stone bowl I found. And then the bellows in the eastern air area are now fixed. I just needed to stitch some leather over that hole. Oh shit, you're past where I thought? Okay. Use coal. Oh, did I just attack this motherfucker? Yeah, I did. Oh no, we're good. I think use coal in this. Okay. So clearly, Lucica said I need 4 coal and elemental ore. So let's just go grab another elemental ore real quick. Let's do that. Let's start somewhere positive. By killing this thing. They just begged me not to kill it. Just said words. But I need to get 4 coal. I can't mine it. I don't have the skill to mine it. I might after this quest. Quest XP for this thing. So we actually gotta go grab 2 more coal real quick from the Grand Exchange. But I wanted to grab some elemental ore first. So let's grab that. And I need to grab more law runes while I'm out and about. Shouldn't be an issue. Oh yeah, this guy again, lol. How you been, man? Ayo, welcome to the... Dude, I had a burp come out. What's up, Cassius? Glad to see you back in chat. Let's grab 2 more coal. Happy to see ya. Happy to see ya. Alright. Let's set up trade-offs, please. Coal. Let's just buy 1 coal twice. Oh, I guess we can just do 2. Boom. Beautiful. And then we gotta go to our bank and then turn this into actual coal. What's the stats looking like now? I think we're at 555. Oh no, 556. We just hit 556. So, slowly but surely. Draw a coal. Okay. Now, oh wait, we need law runes as well. Shit. There you go, getting up there. Slowly but surely. I've been skilling at the gym. Every time I go to, I've been doing, every time I do cardio at the gym, I go to the Barbarian Village over there and I level my fishing and cooking. Camelot. Alright, let's see if that changes things. Skilling is my gym. I'm skilling both at the same time. I'm skilling IRL and an OSRS. Strings potion. Drop vial. I feel like I've got to be close to the end of this quest. You're already a real OSRS gamer? Hey, I appreciate it. Because I'm playing it on the mobile app. No, we don't want to do that. Maybe use the elemental ore on this. And 4 heaps of coal into the furnace. Okay, so I got elemental bar. How much XP did I get for that, by the way? I only need 10 XP to level up my smithing. So clearly we need this for something. Examine. HA value 4. So does this go somewhere? He's a real boy. There are no strings on me. These pipes don't do anything either. Well, they kind of loop into each other, no? Huh. Now what do I do? Now I just need to make something from it? All I need to do now is make the shield? What? I do not have a hammer, by the way. Yeah, I need to go get a hammer. Damn it. Okay. There's always something. There's always something. Good thing there's a bank right here. This quest would have been really annoying if it was like fucking ages away. I did not know that, getting real close to mid-game content around 60s and melee stats will change things a lot for you. Dude, people were saying I wasn't even close to the mid-game last stream. They were like, you're not even fucking close. You're not even kissing the mid-game. Where's my hammer? There it is. That's what they said last stream. I'm like, I feel like I feel like Dragon Slayer is once mid-game begins. You know what I mean? That to me is what it is. After you do all the non-members, or you do all the non-member stuff. Once you hit 22 out of 22. Let's go! Ability to make elemental shields. So that was it. We basically set up the workshop. We just needed to craft this shield. Your crafting is now level 31. Now make emerald amulet. And my smithing is now level 36. Ayo. Steel longsword, steel sud, steel javelin heads, and steel crossbow limbs. Wield elemental shield. Whoa. Hold on. What? That looks so cool. Dude. What does this do to my stats? I need to see. Defense bonus. Magic plus 53. Attack bonus. So it's purely magical defense. It's only 6. I feel like that's not that good. It looks really cool though. And fuck it, I mean, how much does this weigh? Examine. A magic shield. It doesn't tell me how much it weighs. Huh. How much does this weigh? Literally a quarter pound. No reason to not ever use this while using a staff. This is so unfathomably hard. It just is. What other shit can I make with this? Hold on. I want to know. Elemental. Where is elemental other? Blurite crossbow bolts. Baronite deposits. Confliction gauntlets. The whole benchmark for mid-game is a bit funny. Around level 60 is decent mid-game content, but last stream people were telling you about the halfway point for max level and XP gains. The whole half of 99 is 92 thing. Oh yeah, so they're talking about the actual mid-game, not when you're actually in mid-game, right? Because, Jad is when mid-game... Hold on, I just realized I was not looking at chat for a hot minute. Mid-game is such a fluid benchmark, okay, from Cake. And Winity goes, Jod is when mid-game begins. I don't know what Jod is. Probably a quest or something, maybe? Ooh, wait, we can do Elemental Workshop too. Where's this? Oh, it's in here. Interesting. Like, I'm at 49 quests completed. I feel like I'm making great progress. Huge. I would say there's like 4 phases of mid-game. Oh, let's go, GZ. What are your 4 phases? Looking sick. The whole benchmark for mid-game is a bit funny. Around level 60. Okay, yeah. RFD, Jad, Efficient Slayer, GP Bossing. Jad equals Fight Cave / Fire Cave. You're crushing for a guy who's mostly unguided. I'm guided by my chat, really. But I don't use a wiki, really. It's just, honestly, it just makes the experience a lot more interactive, I think. For both me and you guys. But, like, I don't do wikis. If you guys want to tell me after, like, 10 minutes, that's the rule. Okay, we got all this food here, too. I gotta organize my inventory. This shit is a fucking disaster. I am fucking with this shield so hard, though. The cape doesn't really make sense, though, but I will say this shield is rad. The shield is definitely rad. Well, the vials of water were red herrings, I guess, huh? Unnecessary. Put a bunch of stuff away real quick. Battered key. Do I need the key to get in there every time? Should I put this, like, in here? I'll just put it in there for now. Let's put these, like, general items in here. Real quick, just put that in there. Okay, put this tool right here. Okay, and then grab a few of these guys. And I do need to walk around with at least 1,000 gold. Draw 1,000. We'll walk around with 2. Nah, 3. I think that's appropriate. Cool. You're crushing for guys. The only thing to consider is that there are many paths to follow, so mid-game is pretty fuzzy, yeah. That's kind of what I think. You get a lot of freedom in OSRS. You have an active enough chat that this method works. We're kind of like a wiki by knowledge, but with sensibility to not spoil you. That's kind of what makes it awesome. Is because I'm getting like a very rare experience, I think. Where like I have a chat that actively does not want to spoil it for me. But is like willing to give me just enough hints. It's like, where's fucking Waldo? Which is such a bad example. So hey, I was watching a RuneScape video today, by the way, because I'm slowly learning more about the game. Burnt items become rare the higher your cooking skill gets. So they become kind of a flex to have a lot of them, because you can't buy them. I'll get you a new cape if I can pick it up for the right price. I was just going to put a black cape on. Honestly, that was the goal. Or not goal, but that was the idea. Does my cape change my stats, though? That looks drippy. Let's take a look. I actually don't know if this cape changes any stats. This, by the way, knowing about this is so useful. Oh, it does. It changes a lot of stats. Range +5. Wait. Okay, it's the same as the Team 16 cape. It's a very basic design. Oh yeah, one niche market. It's a useless collectible though. Yeah, it's just kind of like a, what the fuck? There's a guy in here who's just wearing the same exact fit I was. This is my fit, bro. Like literally to the teeth. Like that's what I wore that in my thumbnail for my video, like that whole set. That's hilarious. Whatever, bro. Get a life. Get a life, bro. Alright. Up next. What quest do we do next? Twilight's Promise. Is this on the other continent? That's on the other continent. Oh, we're not doing Underground Pass yet. Mountain Daughter? We could do the Mountain Daughter. You should hear about how monkey nuts became a currency. I think I watched a video about that in the background for a little bit. I know it had something to do with critical. I know Moist was behind it. Or maybe early on it was. And then it just kind of devolved into its own thing. No idea. We need Gertrude's cat, huh? I can tell the quest by talking to the Wanderer in her camp north of Sophenium. Whoa! You know what? I did want to do Ghosts Ahoy. That could be a fun one. I think I'm getting more quest unlocks now, too. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I'm kind of waiting for Recipe for Disaster and Monkey Madness, honestly. Because I just know they're so bad. Oh, I know Monkey Madness is bad. I think I used the gold bar I had saved for this quest. Let's go do Nature Spirit. I feel like this is a good quest to go do. Go to Mauritania real quick. This one be easy. Gertrude's Cat, top 3 most important quests on early game Iron Man. I know that since I have been watching other videos by other creators, right? Because I've not been like wearing a rubber, I guess, about it, right? I do know that Gertrude's Cat is used in multiple quests in the future. You have to actually use the cat. So I know that's coming up in the future soon here. I probably didn't bring enough meat to be in Mauritania, but there's a little, I don't think I've ever been right here before, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh no, I've definitely been over here. Never mind, I'm stupid. Yeah, I've been over here before. Wait, what's this quest? What lies below? I don't think I can do that yet, because it's not on... Yeah, it's not on here. If it's not on here, I can't do this yet. Speaking of that, I think I need my Amulet of Ghost Speak on. Also, Varrock is way closer. I was closer just a second ago to Mauritania than Lumbridge was. Lumbridge is across the map. What was I thinking? I just always think Lumbridge is really close to Mauritania. Yeah, let's go do Nature Spirit. Where is that at in here? Let's find Haunted Mine, Shades of Morton. Where is Nature Spirit at, bro? Hold on, we gotta pop the quest log again. Show on map. Oh, it's underground? Okay. Wait. It starts at the mausoleum. I know where this is. I did the quest for this guy. I know where that is. I wonder if I have to talk to that bald monk guy again. That's probably what I have to do. Nature Spirit. By talking to Drezel in the mausoleum beneath Petrodamus. Yeah, okay. So I gotta talk to the bald man. Which makes sense. Ooh, forgot I grabbed this. Yeah. Ice cold, baby. Ice cold. Sorry, I gotta respond to text real quick. Sorry about that, boys. Sorry, I had to respond to that. That was important. Diet Coke is greater than Coke Zero? Freg, you're just wrong. I'm sorry. I was a Diet Coke enjoyer for years, and Coke Zero... Diet Coke tastes like Diet Coke. Coke Zero tastes like a normal Coke. It just tastes like a normal Coke with like a splash of the diet in there, you know what I mean? Okay, I had a few texts to respond to, guys. I'm sorry. They were important. They were important, I assure you. Yeah, but is Diet Coke actually better for you? Dude, then I have to get on the Diet Coke meme again now that you said that. I feel like it's the same product, really. They just taste different. Isn't the ingredient list like the exact same? It's just a different combination. Like, I know people say like, oh, Diet Coke is going to give you cancer, right? But like, I know that like there is a little bit of proof that it'll give you cancer, but you have to take such a concentrated dose of aspartame. You'd have to drink 890 Coke Zeros or whatever to get cancer. Which is like, I don't know, 890 Cokes like daily for a certain period of time. They both use aspartame? Yeah, they do. They stopped using aspartame for a little bit in like 2018, 2019. They must have, Pepsi did. Coke never stopped. Pepsi had a different, is that how cancer works? Is that, it's like an XP threshold? No, your body gets cancer every day. It just kills it. Your body gets cancer every day. You kill it. And then your body gets less efficient at killing it. And that's how it works. As you age, it just doesn't get as good at it. Is this the truth? Yeah. Your body kills cancer cells every day and then you pee it out, bro. Why do kids get it? Because kids' immune systems are also underdeveloped. That's why. And because humans have free will and we put a bunch of shit in the air and it chemicals in our it's a long, I can really go if y'all want me to go, but we have free will, and what we choose to do with it is we have a functioning world, but the cost of the functioning world is there's a bunch of, pesticides and shit in our food. But we need that amount of food to support our amount of system, despite the fact that we overeat, right? I don't know. It's complicated. It's a really complicated subject. But yeah, kids get cancer, because their immune systems aren't as developed. And then once your immune system develops around like the age of like, once it's like really developed, and I'm speaking on my ass here, like right now. I don't know when like your immune system gets fully developed. That's why kids get sick so much though, too. And because they're around a bunch of other kids. But adults go to work and they don't get sick as often, and they're around more adults. Kids go to school and then they go hang out with other kids and their immune systems aren't as good. What I choose to do with my free will? No, I'm not saying, I'm saying the concept of free will is why children get cancer. Because people are like, this might be, adults who have young kids get sick very often in my experience. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying that because we have all this like unnatural shit in the air, that's what we have to do with our free will to have a functioning society, to have the amount of food that we have, to have, transportation to work and stuff like that. But the cost of that is that the effects of those items give you cancer sometimes, right? And you're just rolling a dice. And it's the air, it's the food, it's a bunch of shit. Yeah, it's complicated, right? And it's not you, it's everybody. You know what I mean? It's not you directly. It's like, it's just the choices we make. And it's like the choices we make as like a society. It's you. It's me. We need to put the blame all on one man and kill him. That's... Do you know of anything I can do in Mauritania? It's a trade-off, and low-key it's a good one, because without the increased productivity, we wouldn't have modern lifespans. Yeah, see, that's why it's complicated. It's a tragedy, but it's also the harsh reality of the world. And a lot of people don't look at it that way either. That's just kind of how I see it. People might disagree with that. You don't have to agree with it. But I had a friend that was like, well, why does I'm not like a super religious person, but they were like, why does God give children cancer? I'm like, well, we have free will, and then what we choose to do with our free will, that's what gives them cancer. And if you act on it, then you take away our free will. Which, I don't know, that might be like stupid. Living longer ain't that exciting when it's just booty cheeks. You used to break a bone and just die like 400 years ago. That's true. You just never use that arm again. And then if you moved your arm in a weird way, you'd get an infection and just fucking die. Right? I've been down here for a second. Guys, I'm talking my opinions. Well, the music is like fading out. Well, what is it? I may be able to help. There's a man called Philippim who lives in Mortmire. He comes by the temple from time to time, but I haven't seen him recently. I was wondering if you could check in on him. I must warn you, it could be dangerous. Mort Meyer is filled with gas. Yes. Oh, yes, I'll go and look for him. That's great. Many thanks. Now, please beware the gas. You cannot attack them. Only Philman knew how to take them on. Just run from them if you can. If you get lost, try to make your way back to the temple. Drizzle hands you some food. Please take this food to Philman. He'll likely appreciate it. His home is somewhere in the southern end of Mort Meyer. I don't know the exact location, I'm afraid. Don't worry, if he's there and he's alive, I'll find him. Thank God for penicillin. I'd be alright without it. Penicillin, didn't penicillin say... It's like 500,000 lives, right? Penicillin. Lives saved. 200 to 500 million lives. Discovered by Alexander Fleming and later developed for mass production. That's what ChatGPT is saying. Or no, Google Gemini. So I don't know if that's actually accurate. More than that? Probably more. Because you have the consequences of having that for multiple generations, and then, you know, people naturally now having immunity to something like that. More than that 4 billion lives. Yeah, something crazy. Something crazy. What's a ghast? Yeah, I don't even know what a ghast is. When I hear ghast, I think Minecraft. I think like a squid motherfucker's gonna shoot fireballs at me. A ghast is a poor soul who died in Mort Meyer. They're undead of a special class, and they're untouchable as far as I'm aware. Philman knows how to tackle them, though. When they attack, ghast will devour any food you have. If you have no food, they'll draw nourishment from you. They eat your food? They're just fat people, bro. They're McDonald's worker, not McDonald's worker. They're McDonald's customers. What exactly is this Philman? Philman Tarlock is his full name, and he's a druid. He lives in Mort Meyer, much like a hermit, but there's many a traveler who he's helped. Most people that come this way tell stories of when they were lost and paths that just seem to open up before them. I think it was Philman Tarlock helping out. Where is Mort Meyer? Mort Meyer is a cave and dangerous swamp to the southeast of here. Legend says it was once a beautiful forest called Humblethorn. Now it's filled with vile emanations from within Mauritania. The swamp decays everything. We put a fence around it to stop unweary travelers from going in. Anyone who dies in the swamp is forever cursed to haunt it as a ghast. Ghasts attack travelers, turning food to rotten filth. Alright, I'd better get going. Damn, he gave him fucking 6 apple pies? That motherfucker crazy. Alright. So that's where the quest starts, man. Mort Meyer. That's it right there. I'm guessing... Okay, I'll be real. I think I know where this guy is because I watched the Swampoletic series, and I remember him jumping over this like 10 billion times. And he said it's in the southeast, never eat. That's more like southwest, but... Oh, he said it's southeast of here, which is true. Southeast. Yeah. It's barely southeast, though. I mean, that's basically just fucking south. Might as well just say south. Alright, let's go to, whatever this place is. Canifis. Let's go grab an amulet of Ghost Speak, because I know I'm going to need it. Reading is OP. Isn't it crazy that like 100 years ago? Or it's more like 120 years ago now. But 120 years ago, like most people just, like a huge section of the population just didn't read. Like, that's crazy to me. That, like, for a long period of time, the population just did not read at all. Yeah, we need that amulet of Ghost Speak. It's somewhere in here. And now, it's like, if you meet a motherfucker that doesn't read, it's, like, funny. You know what I mean? It's so uncommon that it ends up being hilarious. You know what I mean? Crazy shit. Everyone talking and just getting by on one guy in your village reading shit for you. That is crazy. I never really thought about it, that there would just be the guy who reads. That's actually not quite accurate. The definition of literacy has changed since then. Back then it mostly meant they didn't read Latin, but many read basic of their own language. Ah, and when did he come in here at the facts? Okay, so I gotta go around this lake, which is funny, it blends right into the map. It's just like a slightly different shade of green. We just go this way, and then we can go ahead, basically a straight shot south. Works for me. So, not being illiterate just meant you didn't read Latin. Oh, wait. No, it's not a straight shot south. I can't go through this. I can't go through this seaweed. Huh. Well, that's blocked off by a fence. He did say we'd have to pass by through some fence. By the way, I want to talk to this leprechaun guy. I've seen him around here a few times. I've never talked to him. Oh, 'tis a fine day to be sure. Were you wanting to store your tools, or maybe you might be wanting your stuff back from me? What? Well, yeah, what? What does he mean? No, classical linguistic disparity made a big impact on literacy, I assume. Like, peasants are probably not drafting scripts. I think it probably has more to do with the tools available commonly, right? Like paper and ink. Those are pretty hard items to get, just as a medieval peasant, I would imagine. Channeling is inner Irishman. Well, you know I'm a redhead. What can you store? I'm curious. Well, hold on to your rake, your seed dibbler, your spade, your sectors, your watering can, and your trowel. But mind, it's not one of them fancy trowels only archaeologists use. We'll take a few buckets off your hands too, and even your compost, super compost, and ultra compost. Also plant cure vials. Aside from that, if you hand me your farming produce, I can meddle it change into banknotes for you. So, do you want to be using the store? Yes, please. Sure. So, we just store stuff here? Or is this like a completionist thing? Like I can fill up all this bottomless compost bucket. Nevertheless, interesting. Well, I guess we gotta go through this gate. I don't know, reading's pretty easy. I don't know why people wouldn't be able to do it. It's easy, but your brain learns reading at an accelerated rate when you're young. If you're an adult, it's much harder to learn reading when you're an adult. Like that's why we teach it so young. Is because you're like when you're an infant, your mind is able to read it learn languages at an accelerated rate. Say your parents are like bilingual, right? And they speak 2 different languages. It's a lot easier to learn 2 languages at the same time when you're like 5 than it is when you're like 25. It's just how your brain's wired. Ah, see, yeah, that's where we're supposed to go. So maybe right? Yeah, this is the Swampletics quest. These are gas. Jump bridge. You feel something attacking your back. Oh, they got my food, man. Enter grotto. A shifting apparition appears in front of you. Can confirm I can't learn shit nowadays when it comes to languages. It's hard. It takes a lot more practice. There's a bunch of those little guys by farming patches. It's kind of like a bank. Maybe that's what they want us to think. How old are you? I think you're asking the other chatter. Hello. Oh, I understand you. At last, someone who doesn't just mumble. I understand what you're saying. This guy's not Irish. I'm just making him Irish. I am wearing an amulet of ghost speak. Why, you poor fella. Have you passed away and you want to send a message back to a loved one? Not exactly. You have come to haunt my dreams until I pass on your message to a dearly loved one, I understand. Pray tell me, who would you like me to pass the message on to? You don't understand. It's just that. Yes. Wait, no, he's Irish. Why did I just do that weird ass voice? Well, please don't be upset or anything, but you're the ghost. Don't be silly now. That in no way reflects the truth. I'm wearing an amulet of ghost speak. Why, you poor fellow. Have you... Okay, wait, I already said this to him. How long have you been a ghost? What? Don't be preposterous. I'm not a ghost. How could you say something like that? But it's true, you're a ghost. Well, at least, that is to say, you're not sort of alive anymore. Excuse me, that was putrid. Don't be silly. I can see you. I can see that tree. If I were dead, I wouldn't be able to see anything. What you say just doesn't reflect the truth. We'll have to try harder to pull one over on me. What's it like being a ghost? Oh, it's great. Trying to catch me out, were you? Anyone can clearly see that I am not a ghost. But you are a ghost. Look at yourself. I can see straight through you. You're as dead as this swamp. No offense or anything. No, I won't take offense because I'm not dead, and I'm afraid you'll have to come up with some pretty conclusive proof before I believe it. What a strange dream this is. Okay, so he's not... That's the guy we need to talk to. I don't know what we do in this quest, though. We've got a wishing bowl. We have these stones here. Has some sort of nature base. Just trying to find out some sort of faith symbol stretched onto it. And has some sort of spirit symbol on it. Okay, can we enter this grotto? Or he just lives in here. Examine fire remains. Oh wait, there's a mirror on here. Why didn't I see this? Drop this washing bowl. Let's use the mirror on him. He's mirrored in the spirit of the dead Filament Tarlic. Here, take a look at this. Perhaps you can see that you're utterly transparent now. The spirit of Filament reaches forward and takes the mirror. Well, that is the most peculiar thing I've ever experienced. This mirror must somehow be dysfunctional. Strange how well it reflects the stagnant swamp behind me, but there is nothing of me own. Visage apparent. That's because you're dead. Dead as a doornail. Deader, in fact. You bear a remarkable resemblance to Wormbait. No offense. I think you might be right, my friend, though I still feel very much alive. It is strange how I still came to be here, and have not turned into a ghast. It must be a sign. Yes, a sign. I must try to find out what it means. Now, where did I put my journal? Where did you put your journal, buddy? So you got a bowl and a mirror. A washing bowl. Use washing bowl on the stone. But it just moves off. Use washing bowl on this stone. Nothing interesting happens. The aura of Filament's camp protects you from the swamp. That's interesting that it says that. But it just moves off. Just moves off. Examine fire remains. Look at grotto tree. It looked like a tree on a large rock with roots trailing down the ground. Examine stone. Some sort of symbol on it. Oh, you have to search to know the symbol. You tried Duolingo? I did that for like a week, learning 4 languages. Just like a sentence each, but still. Yeah, that app is pretty bad, at least when I tried it. Mostly just random vocab, but that was a while ago. Yeah, I stopped using Duolingo because they fired all their employees and replaced them with AI. I didn't fuck with that, so I deleted the app. And I was a like multiple year-long customer. Like, I would get the yearly... And I also, like, done Russian for a while on there, and I just don't really fucking feel like I learned anything. I can't really read or write Russian. I can barely speak it. I know what people are saying, like a fucking fifth of the time. It's like, fuck that. Yeah, there were phrases. It wasn't purely vocab when I was using it, and like grammar stuff. That was for Spanish. Maybe it's different for other languages. I've retained enough Spanish in high school to be kind of passable with it, but I tried it for Japanese at one point. I don't know what else to do in this quest. Maybe talk to this bloke in here. Hello again. Oh, sorry, you've caught me at a bad time. It's just that I had a sign, you see, and I need to find my journal. Where did you put it? Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't still be looking for it. However, I do know something. I remember something about a knot. Perhaps I was meant to tie a knot or something? Grotto. Oh, wait. So I can't enter this. Yeah, I need to find my journal. Where'd you put it? I need to tie a knot or something. Perhaps I should try to help him find his journal. Well, let's talk to this dunce. Should I skip this? The teacher wants you to come to school for a test? Sure, I'll take an exam. Duolingo reminds me of those books you could get before traveling to a new country and have it learn the native languages as an app. That is pretty accurate. Oh, this one's pretty easy. You've been lacking in your studies, so it's time for an exam. Okay, I think I remember this. We gotta figure out what comes next in the pattern. Armor, ingot, or fish, bow, cape, pickaxe. Okay. Banana, garlic, pineapple. Banana, garlic, pineapple. I would think onion. Right? Is this an onion? Onions aren't fruits. So it goes fruit, veggie, But there's no veggie here. This is a fruit. So it would be fruit. It's not fish. I guess watermelon is really like the only good option. Yeah. Shield. Mirror. Shield. It's cake. Coal. Cupcake. I don't know what this is. What the fuck is that? Is that a tiny shield? I'm gonna just pick shield. Open door. We'll use this one. Book of knowledge. Oh wait, what should I use this on? Should I use this on a really high skill or a really low skill? I don't know what I should use this on. Probably a really high one, right? Should I use it on cooking? Is onion a fruit? Not really. I don't think so. Agility? Boom. Totally agree. Agility's kind of annoying to level. 570 agility experience. That's 5 runs. I'm kind of regretting that now. I could have leveled up my arch. No, wait. It wouldn't have been that much. It would have only been 200. No cooking is fast. Agility on mains, herbivore on irons. Gotcha. Okay. So it says I'm supposed to help him find it. He said something about a knot. Oh wait, let's give him his apple pie. Use apple pie on him. Oh. Hello again. Where did you put it? Something about tying a knot. What? Examine fire remains. A recently extinguished fire. Tie a knot. Dude, what the hell am I supposed to do here? I do wish they'd revamp the random events or make new ones. On mains, I wouldn't lamp, including quests if you can avoid it. Any skill that you can just buy the materials for on the GE, that makes sense. Use washing bowl on this. Nothing interesting happens. But it just moves off. Use mirror. Huh, examine. Use mirror on this. Nothing interesting happens. Use mirror on this. But it just moves off. Fascinating. He said something about tying a knot. It makes me think it's like on the tree. Like, search grotto tree. Ah! There it is. Alright, read journal. Most of the writing is pretty uninteresting, but something inside refers to a nature or spirit. The requirements are something from nature, something with faith, something of the spirit to become freely given. It's all pretty vague. Let's talk to this bloke again. Hello again. Yeah, where did you put it? I have your journal. I have your journal, buddy. Use journal on him. You give the journal to Phil Mentarlik. Here, I found this. Maybe you can use it. Oh, my journal. That should help me collect my thoughts. The spirit starts leafing through the journal. He seems quite distant as he regards the pages. After some time, the druid faces you again. It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. It looks like I came to a violent and bitter end, but that's not important now. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do now. Being dead, what options do you think you have? I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but it's not like you have many options, is it? I mean, it's either up or down for you, isn't it? Well, you're a poetic one, aren't you? Your material world logic stands you in good stead if you're standing in the material world. So what's your plan? In my former incarnation, I was Philemon Tarlik, a great druid of some power. I spent many years in this place, which was once a forest, and I would wish to protect it as a nature spirit. Good luck. Do you wish to help me become a nature spirit? I could really use your help. Yeah, I meant to click how can I help. Well, will you help me to become a nature spirit? The directions for becoming one are a bit vague. I need 3 things, but I know how to get one of them. Perhaps you can help collect the rest? I might be interested in what's involved. Well, the book says that I need, and I quote, something with faith, something from nature, and something of the spirit to become freely given. I know how to get something from nature, but that does seem a bit vague. It does, and I could understand if you didn't want to help. However, if you could perhaps at least get the item from nature, that would be a start. Perhaps we could figure out what the rest are as we go along. I went like half Irish there. The druid produces a small sheet of papyrus with some writing on it. The spell needs to be cast in the swamp after you have been blessed. I'm afraid you'll need to go to the temple to the north and ask a member of the clergy to bless you. Wait. Okay. I have to answer a call real quick. My girlfriend's calling me. Alright, I'm back, guys. On mains, I win the lamp, including quests if you can avoid it. Any skill that you can just buy them into. Okay. New modern ones would be cool, blah, blah, blah. I already read all this. Bibles are usually pretty fast level, just gated by your GP. I think that's what they called your mom back in the day. Tell her you're busy playing RuneScape. Oh, I already took the call. Blessed, what does that do? It is required if you're casting this druid spell. Once you've cast the spell, you should find something from nature. Bring it back to me, and then we'll try to figure out the other things we need. Find something from nature, maybe the swamp tar. I'm seeing lots of swamp tar nearby. Oh, I feel it. I would assume it's the swamp tar, so I guess we gotta go talk to the clergy. Probably back to Drezel, right? Split bark Chad? That's what I'm wearing. Yes, I'm wearing split bark armor. Our boy gave it to us. Lucy. Our boy Lucy Cat. So I gotta head north. I gotta head north and talk to probably Drezel again, I would assume. That would be my assumption. So that's where we're gonna start. Go in through the barrier. Or can we not enter this way? Open trap door. You need. Oh wait, no, we gotta open the trap door. Okay. To get through the holy barrier. Let's talk to Drezel. Hello again. I'm helping Philemon. He plans to become a nature spirit. I have a spell to cast, but first I need to be blessed. Can you bless me? But you haven't sneezed. You're so funny. That's a good joke. But can you bless me? Why am I so angry, bro? Chill. Chill the hell out, bruh. Very well, my friend. Prepare yourself for the blessings of Sarah Domin. Here we go. Astra. Oh, he said something. I couldn't read it fast enough. There you go, my friend. You're now blessed. It's funny. Now I look at you, there seems to be something of the faith about you. Anyway, good luck with your quest. Many thanks. Alright, is this timed? Or am I just... is that all I needed for this quest? I think that's all I needed. Let's drink some more energy potion. We got some ghouls out here, guys. Some ghouls. Back to the swamp. I guess he's not going to need these apple pies. I guess they gave them to us so that... Yeah, there is swamp tar everywhere in here. Cast druidic spell. That's got to be for this quest, too. So that's got to be something of nature. Rotten food. Drop. Don't I have swamp tar? I thought I grabbed it. Take swamp tar. There's a ghoul right here. Let's grab it again. Alright, cool. Make a run for it. Make a run for it. That way. Can I go this way? I could not remember for the life of me. Alright, there we go. This way. You know what? Sometimes I forget you aren't playing an Iron Man like a vast majority of the WoW Fugees. Oh man, I fell over. 5 damage. Can this guy get over here? Oh no. Okay, we're good. What is this druidic spell? Let's talk to this bloke again before we do anything. Hello, I've been blessed by it. I don't know what to do now. We need to bring something from nature, something with faith, and something of the spirit to become freely given. It is a conundrum. However, if you use that bloom spell I gave you, you should be able to get something from nature. Once you have that, we may be able to puzzle that bloom spell. That must be what this is. Cast. There's no suitable material to be affected in this area. Maybe we just jump across them? This guy is literally spawn camping me, though. Maybe we have to go where swamp tar is and then cast it. Oh, we're out of the swamp now, technically. Dude, these ghast love to chase. Cast. Fungi on log. Okay, that was what we needed. Cool. That was just chance. Bro, they are spawn camping me. There's like 5 of them. Cool. Okay, so we've got something from nature. So this must be... We have to use this on this. That is where that goes. Something from faith. We don't have anything from faith. Did you manage to get something from nature? I picked a fungus that grew when I cast the bloom spell. Yeah, but that is true. I'm just one of the only few not doing Iron Man, just because I want to actually play the game and skill up and kind of just take it a little bit chill, you know, not like go super duper hardcore with it. If I want to do, I can always do one in the future. Wonderful. The mushroom represents something from nature. Now we need to work out what the other components of the spell are. I think I've solved the puzzle. Okay, well, let's try. The druid attempts to cast a spell. Oh. Did I just... Okay, so I have to restart. Can I have another bloom skull, please? Okay, so we need to go back over there and grab that mushroom real quick. We're gonna be here for a while, aren't we? Trying to figure this out. I think we're gonna be here for a while. We need to cast druidic spell. Pick fungi on log. Okay. Jump on the bridge. Oh shit. Iron Man requires more commitments and grinds and makes you interact with more content. That's true. I don't have the time for an Iron Man really right now. Because I'm not, like, I play it when I can. Oh, what? It's still there? It's empty though. The stone's empty. What are the other things that are needed? Something with face, something with nature, and something with the spirit to become freely given. Something from nature. The mushroom, the blue spell. Yes, that's correct. That seems right to me. The other things we need are something with faith and something of the spirit to become freely given. Do you have any ideas what those things are? Sorry, my friend, I do not. Well, the mirror is probably the... Wait, hold on. Cancel. What's, search stone. Spirit. So it's definitely the mirror, right? That doesn't seem quite right. Did the mirror just disappear? Maybe use the washing bowl? That doesn't seem quite right. What about the spell? Ah, yes, that seems right. Well done. Okay. So something from his religion. Maybe the mirror? Nothing interesting happens in washing bowl. So the only thing we need is something from his religion, then. Maybe search the tree again? Something interesting. Play however you want. I think non-Iron is more interesting at the moment because the new player Iron Man streams are pretty saturated. Maybe unless you have more freedom to do what you want. Yeah. I think just doing a normal does kind of set me aside at this point, doesn't it? I need something from his religion or from faith. What the hell could I use from faith? Agreed to both. What should I do when I have the... What are the things that I need? Okay. Some spell you gave me. Correct. Other things we need or something that's... Okay. What should I do when I have those things? Oh yeah, so look this up. It says to range upon the rocks. Yeah, okay, I already did that. We have to match it. Yeah, okay. Could I have another bloom scroll, please? What else is there of his that I have? It has to be related to him, right? Maybe check the quest. I need to find something with faith. Can I check the quest requirements anywhere? Oh, open wiki guide. No, thank you. Read journal. This might be really stupid. So just tell me if this is stupid, guys. Is it Wolfsbane, maybe? Because that's a religious artifact? That might be really dumb. Just let me know if that's dumb. I don't think it's Wolfsbane because it's required to get in the swamp, and it's also... No, it's not Wolfsbane. Maybe we gotta go talk to Baldy again. I knew this stuff when I went to go talk to him the first time. Maybe the pie? Wait, the meat pie? Oh wait, any of these pies maybe. These are different pies. Use apple pie on the stone. And then we'll use meat pie. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Washing bowl again. Mirror again. I'm assuming that everything can be found here. But no, but it was related to Drezel. Suck swamp bubbles? What? What other items were there that were related to Drezel? Oh wait, it was related to Drezel. Hold on. What did you do with Drezel just a few minutes ago? I got a blessing. I got a blessing, and I think wait, did I already do the one with faith then? The stone seems to be complete. The stone seems to be complete. What is the one I actually need? Okay, faith symbol. He gave me a blessing. That's what he gave me, but I don't... Is there some way I can... What did you do with Drezel just a couple minutes ago? I spoke to him. And he blessed me. I'm trying to think. Or of Philman's camp. Swamp. There's nothing else he's saying. He gave me pies. The scroll. We put that on there. We tried everything we have. What did we just do with him? He blessed me. And then what? Okay, give me a hint. I'm not getting this. I am not getting this, bro. Huh. What happens to you when you get blessed? I don't know. I have no idea what happens to me when I get blessed. I didn't think anything happened. Did something happen to my character? Did I have to go back and get blessed? Literally nothing happened. You become holy. Oh, it's me. It's me. I'm the one. I need to stand on this and talk to him, right? I think I've solved the puzzle. The druid attempts to cast a spell. Aha! Aha! Everything seems to be in place. You can come now into the grotto for the final section of my transformation. Ah, okay. Ooh, druid pouch? What is this? What is this? What does the druid pouch do? Search grotto. Well, hello there again. I was just enjoying the grotto. Many thanks for your help. I wouldn't have become a spirit of nature without you. I must complete the transformation now. Just stand there and watch the show. Apparently, it's quite good. Good. The transformation is complete. Now, my friend, in return for your assistance, I will help you to kill the gas. First, bring to me a silver sickle so that I can bless it for you. A silver sickle? What's that? The sickle is the weapon of the druid. You need to construct one of silver so that I can bless it with its powers. With its powers, you will be able to defeat the gas of Mort Meyer. Where would I get a silver sickle? You can make one yourself if you're artisan enough. I've heard of a distant standing place where you can buy the mold that you require. It's similar in many respects to the creating of a holy symbol. I didn't even know that was correct. I was just making a joke. Really? That's crazy. Because I have no idea what to do there. That's crazy that you were just making a joke and that was the answer. Where would I get a silver sickle? I mean, I feel like this is self-explanatory. Well, I'll give it my blessings, in which you'll stand will bloom and blossom. Oh, thanks. Okay, so I gotta go get a silver sickle. What does this druid pouch do? Examine. An empty druid pouch. Is this useful? I imagine it is. I imagine this is for herb lore. Alright, we don't have to do all this stuff to craft it. Let's just go buy it. Let's go buy a silver sickle, because I don't think I can do silver crafting yet. Let me see. Silver. Oh, level 20. Smithing. Smelting. That's... Charge the powers with those mushrooms from the blessing thing. You've not been told how to use this item yet, is what it says. That's what it just said. That's all it says? Was that the end of the quest? I don't think so. He said I need to get a silver sickle. Silver sickle. Alrighty. That works for me. Dare we just TP back to Varrock because this is the closest way? Yeah, we've got the sprint potions. Back to Mauritania, boys. Back to Mauritania. swamp decay effect is now over. What? He tries to keep order around here. His bizarre uniform isn't helping. I was thinking if it was janitor. Her bizarre uniform isn't helping. I was just curious if it would be different for the female guards. Got a little bit of a walk ahead. Yup. Yeah, you can't do it till after the quest because it's like, oh, you don't know how, I guess. So that's funny. That seems so silly to me because I would have done that just for shits and giggles probably if I needed help figure. Ooh, we do need to kill bats though. Hold on. We do need to kill these for Slayer XP. See? I don't remember how many bats I need to kill though. Let's do this real quick. Can I see how many I need to kill? Have you done Rag and Bone Man? I don't think so. No. I can do it. Odd Old Man. Oh, that's right here. Rag and Bone Man 1 and 2. I want to complete Nature Spirit first. Get that 50. Get that 100 quest points. Because that's getting 50 quests completed is a lot. Have been a goal I've been really excited for. I might as well just keep farming these for Slayer XP, right? Is that one a tough one to level? Or am I just doing this like the least efficient way possible? Will I keep getting Slayer XP for this, or will I stop once I've completed the Slayer quest? Don't? Okay. Or can I just get Slayer XP infinitely? Oh, it'll tell you when the task is complete. I might as well do that. You've killed 19 bats. You gain 102 XP. You've completed one task and need 4 more before you start receiving Slayer points. Return to a Slayer Master. Alright, we'll do that after this quest. We'll go to Draenor. That's cool. Did we hit level 10 in Slayer XP? We were 9. No, we need to kill one more bat, but we literally quite can't. That's funny. I think I have to go down through there. If you're on Ring Light, there's a little counter you can just play to keep track of it. Otherwise, a Slayer Gem or Slayer Helm will tell you how many you have left. Good to know. So I need to get a Slayer Helmet. I know the Slayer, there's some really good shit from doing the Slayer stuff, so I need to maybe start focusing on that a little bit. Maybe that'll be like an off-stream thing I do, is grind Slayer XP. Because I feel like 9 is a bit low. I haven't even started fletching either. I don't even need to talk to Drizzle. I need to just give him the Silver Sickle. Draenor EU, use Vonica, shaking my head. That's just the only one I know of. That is just the only one I know of. Do. Enter the swamp. Sorry, I was checking my phone real quickly. Alright. Drink one more of those, even though I don't really think I'll need to. Yeah, that guy gave us apple pies just so, because he knew, the game knew we were going to be taking, like, food damage in here, I guess, right? Because they steal your food. Where's that tree? It should be pretty close by. I don't remember being this far away, but I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Shaking my head. Look, I'm not at the point. I'm 9 Slayer XP. I'm not at the point yet where I have favorites. Get over there. We gotta avoid these gas, boy. We gotta go in here. Use silver sickle on the grotto. Search grotto. Have you brought me the silver sickle? Yes, here it is. What are you going to do with it? My friend, I will bless it for you, and you will then be able to accomplish great things. Now then, I must cast the enchantment. You can bless a new sickle by dipping into the holy water of the grotto. Silver sickle B. Your sickle has now been blessed. If you lose the blessed sickle, you can bless a new sickle. Okay. Now you can go forth and make the swamp bloom. Collect nature's bounty to fill a druid pouch. So armed will the ghast be bound to you until they flee or you are defeated. Before I can make this grotto into an altar of nature, I need to be sure that the ghast will be kept at bay. Go forth into Mortmire and slay 3 ghasts. You will need to be collecting their souls from Mortmire. Look at the animation on that water. So detailed. Is there animation? No. There is no animation. Am I crazy? I assume that's sarcasm. If you click on the Slayer skill, you can view the different masters are, and they will tell you what tasks they assign. Now, recent update may be worth checking out before going on a grind. Ah, that is definitely worth. The Nature Spirit gives you an empty pouch. You need this in order to collect together nature's bounty. When it contains items, it will bind the ghast to you until flee or it is defeated. Where? Oh, this is the pouch. So I need to fill this pouch with... So we just need to kill... Wield. Oh, we've got to do this. You've not been told how to use this item yet? I feel like I definitely have. They let me do it anyways. Can we attack these things now? Can't we attack them with the thing? Use druid pouch. Aren't I supposed to kill these things? They're just gonna keep rotting my food. Quest list. Where is it? Nature Spirit. I need to use the sickle to make the swamp bloom. What? I must have not fucking read that right at all. What the hell? Thought I was supposed to be able to attack it. Search grotto. Have you defeated 3 grasses? I asked you not yet. Well, when you do, please come to me and I'll reward you. How do I get to attack the ghast? Go forth and with the sickle make the swamp bloom. Collect nature's bounty to fill a druid pouch. Till you flee or they are defeated. What's the pouch for? It's for collecting nature's bounty. What's it? Oh, okay. So I do that spell again. Use druid pouch on what? Me? No. I'm confused. What can I do with the sickle? May use it within the area of Mortmire to affect nature's balance and bring forth a bounty of nature's harvest. So we gotta go to those logs again, I think. Right? And then... bloom. Pick the fungi. Use the fungi in this. You need at least 3 blossom items to add to a druid patch. Okay. Bloom. Use druid pouch. Now what do I do? On ghast? I'm not attacking... Oh, wait. I can attack this one behind me. That's what it was. Okay. Now we can fight back. Now we can fight back, boys, even though I'm doing, like, literally no damage. Is it because I'm wearing this splinter tree armor? No, I guess I can't see. Should I take this off? There's creepy looking things though, dude. These ghast guys. I'm gonna take a risk and remove everything. I'm not doing any more damage. I'm doing the same amount. Interesting. Do I have to use this? Can I attack it with just my thing? Oh, I don't have to use the sickle. Creamy Harlander. Or Grimy Harlander. Use on that. Use this on that. Use the root pouch on the Ghast. Maybe? Attack Ghast. Oh, you can eat the pie in halves. That's funny. Attack Ghast. Okay. I think it's because of the sickle. Yeah, I just realized that the sickle just literally allows you to collect the bloom. And then, but once you use you just need to use the druid pouch on the thing. I wonder, I'm doing water spells, but they seem like nature-related things, so I feel like fire would do more. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't know, it seems like water would do more. What about wind? They're ghosts, right, technically? That wind seems to be doing well, I don't know. And then I missed, so. That's all 3 Ghasts. Alright, let's go talk to our boy now. Jump bridge. Boom. There we go. Search, and then talk to our boy. Yes, I've killed all 3 and their spirits have been released. Many thanks, friend. You've completed your quest. I can now change this place into a holy sanctuary, and it will now be an altar of nature. You see a beautiful small grotto area. Whoa! Yeah, it changed. 2 quest points, 3,000 crafting XP, 2,000 hit points XP, 2,000 defense XP. Whoa, wait, did my mouse just die? It did. My mouse just ran out of battery as I completed that. That is crazy. Crazy timing. Swap the mouse for my work mouse. I think this is the right battery. That's a perfect time for that to happen, though. I'd rather that happen there than when I'm in the jungle. Cool. Did I level anything? Fail my friend to keep those gas at bay. My crafting is now 33. Members can now craft vials. That's it. That's all I leveled. What XP did I get for that? Shit, I guess I only leveled crafting. Beats me. Beats me. I thought I would have gotten Herblore XP for that. Well, we're up to... Ooh, wait, I know these are mini quests. We're up to 50 quests completed. We're slowly chipping away at all the quests we have available to us. Denolf and his Birthorpe. Death Plateau. Troll Stronghold. Interesting. This is now an altar too, by the way. Oh, so I can pray here? Oh, I can. You know. That's a nice little thing to do. I don't know what we'll do once we have all these quests completed. Death Plateau, Elemental Workshop 2, Fishing Contest. I mean, I'm sure we'll get more after, right? I'm assuming that Recipe for Disaster and Underground Pass unlock a bunch of more quests once I do those. That's just my assumption. But actually, we're going to end stream tonight because my girlfriend's about to get home, so I want to hang out there for a little bit. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might be busy. It's like 50-50. But hey, you guys all take care. I wanted to do a longer stream today. I just didn't get started streaming. I didn't start streaming until a little too late. You guys all take care now. Bye-bye.